Okay, so what we're going to do next is input information into an Excel worksheet. So right now I want to type in an example of a grade book. So in column A, I'm going to type in the word student. And if I hit tab, it automatically enters in that information and takes me to column B. Here I'll put exam 1, hit tab, exam 2, I'll hit tab, exam 3, and I'll hit tab. In column E, I want to type in total points. And this time I'll hit tab again. And here I'll put the word average and hit enter. Now you can see it takes me down to the next row when I hit enter. You can see here too I want to widen out column E. So if I just hold my mouse pointer right here between the E and the F, and I could just drag it out and make it a little bigger. I'm going to leave row 2 empty, and I'm going to type in my student's name. And I'll hit enter again 2 times, and down here I want the label exam average, and what we'll do is we'll calculate the exam average later on for each one of these students. I'll hit the checkbox, and again I probably want to widen column A. This time I'll double click between the A and the B, and you can see that it locks in on the longest item or the widest item in column A, which is the words exam average. Here I'm just going to make up test scores. So right now I'm typing in test scores. This is no reflection on these people, if you can figure out what my example means. So now we have our test scores. Again, if I hit the check mark, it keeps the current cell active. So notice this time instead of hitting enter or tab, I hit the check mark and it keeps the current cell active. We typically use the check mark when we're editing a formula or a function so that we can see the results down here in our cell. But up on the formula bar, we can actually figure out where we might have gone wrong in creating our function or formula.